What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Let me know what you guys think of the microphone inside of the shot. I personally like it because it gives me better audio quality since it's closer to my mouth. But that's not why we're here today. I want to tell you guys how to enable the 90 Hz and also how to get your game data from your Quest 1 to your Quest 2. Now, I don't know if this will cause any performance issues with your Quest. I know the Ready at Dawn developer, which is a guy who actually found this little trick out. It works fine with Echo VR, but some more demanding games like The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners may not run so well on 90 Hz. Let's begin. So the first thing you want to do if you want to enable the 90 Hz is you want to go and set up SideQuest. Now, SideQuest is a app on the PC which allows you to run ADB commands and install indie games, the games that are not being supported by the Quest store. So the first thing you want to do is you want to, like I said, go set it up, and I will have a tutorial in the description or a card up here somewhere in the right or left corner. But it's basically the same thing. It's made for the Quest 1, but it's basically the same setup as the Quest for the Quest 2. So there's really no difference at all. I think it's actually pretty much the exact same. So assuming that you have your Quest 2 all set up with SideQuest and your developer account is made, next thing you want to do is you want to go to the run ADB commands. It looks like an arrow inside of a box. It's in the top right corner. You want to go to custom commands and type in ADB shell set prop debug oculus refresh rate 90 Hz. Now this is basically telling Oculus to unlock the 90 Hz temporarily, and after you run the command, you want to turn your Quest off and turn it on again. Then you should have the 90 Hz activated. Now, I probably should tell you this, that if you turn off your Quest after you've already turned it on and enabled it, you will have to type in this code again because it will just resort back to the default 72 Hz. Or if you want to change it, you just do the exact same code, but instead of 90 Hz, you change it to 72 Hz, which is the default refresh rate. But you just turn it off and turn it on again, and it will be default. Now on to installing your game data to your Quest 2. Now you will need the Quest 1, unfortunately, right now. Now this will work. I think this will work with if you have a phone, an Android phone, as long as you have an ADB Bridge app installed. So next thing you want to do is you want to plug in your Quest 1. Make sure it's connected. If it's not, if this is your very first time side loading, then you will want to go inside the headset and allow USB debugging, and this pretty much allows the Oculus to run ADB apps and commands from your PC, which is what you will need to do. Obviously, like I said, next thing you want to do is you want to go to the games and apps or apps and games icon on the top right. And then it should say something like backup / restore all, like that, and click backup all, and this will take a long time depending how many games and how big those games are. Now keep in mind that if the game does update even after you do this step, you can no longer back up the game data file because you will have to have the latest version of the game, and that will unfortunately get rid of all of your progress. So just keep in mind that if an update comes between when you back up your game data all the way to where you install the new app, you may not have your progress because of the new update. So just try to keep just try to get it before you get a new update, or get it after you get a new update. So assuming that you back up your game data, and it probably took several hours depending how many games you have, how big those games are, I'm assuming that you're gonna get your Quest 2 very soon. So once you get your Quest 2, come back to this video, and then I will explain the rest. So now, assuming that you have your Quest 2 on hand, since this is a new headset, you will have to enable the new headset, and you just need to create an Oculus developer account, and you also need to enable developer mode on your phone, and then come back to this video, and then I will show you the rest. Next thing you want to do is you want to connect your Oculus Quest 2 to your PC and enable USB debugging inside your headset like usual. Make sure that you click the little box that says always allow for this PC or computer, and that will basically, every time you plug it in, allow you to automatically connect to your Quest 2 to your PC without any hiccups or frustrations or anything like that. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to games and apps, or apps and games, and click restore all. Now this can take just as long as it did when you first backed it up, so just be wary of when you're doing that. So it might take a long time, take several hours, maybe even a full day, depending on how many games you have. That's it from me, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and to virtual reality, check yourself. Peace.